Real estate prices are a function of supply and demand. Too much supply and not enough demand, home values crash. All the data for 2019 is showing more supply than in the history of Lafayette Parish. What's going to happen to the real estate market in Lafayette if supply continues to rise? Hi, my name is Jim Keaty with Keaty Real Estate, and this is your January 2019 market update brought to you by Levi Kastner at Timage & Kastner Insurance. So, what about our actives? So in January, the MLS reported almost 4% more actives on the market versus January 2018. That's a record number of actives. We also started the year off with over 9 months of inventory, which is more inventory than we've seen in the past 6 years. The more inventory, the more options buyers have, and that also increases the days on market. I also need to point out that in January 2018 started with more inventory and more supply than in the previous years, and it turned out to be the best year on record for Lafayette Parish. One indication that we are on a similar path to 2018 is foot traffic, which is the number of showings and buyers that are out there looking for houses. And as you can see, we saw double the amount of showings and buyer activity in November of 2018, and we started the year off with more showings and more buyers in January than ever before in history of Lafayette Parish. All of these showings led to a record number of pendings in January. So although our supply and inventory have increased, what we're seeing is supply is meeting the demand in the market. So I think going into the spring with the inventory that we have, with interest rates where they are, with the economy and the job sector doing as well as it's doing, I really do believe that we are going to have a very, very strong spring. I'm Jim Keaty with Keaty Real Estate, and this week's market update has been brought to you by Timage & Kastner Insurance. See you next week.